Next guest is the owner of one of Jackson's most popular food trucks, Melted Cheese Grill, Terry Jo Nichols. Hi, Terry Jo.
Hi, Bart. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Yep.
Yeah, when I first saw the truck, in fact, anytime you see the truck, there's always a line of people in front of it. Very
Yes.
popular.
Yes, we've been very fortunate. We've had a great following. Our friends and family come out, and wherever we go, we tend to draw a line, which has been wonderful.
How did you get the idea to, first of all, get a food truck and then to choose the grilled cheese?
Well, starting the business, we wavered on a lot of things throughout the process of starting the business, but the grilled cheese part never wavered. That was from the get-go. It was a late night decision. I should have been in bed sleeping, and my kids had both graduated from high school. We had a lot of time on our hands, and we were used to being on the go, always chasing them with sports and whatnot. So I texted my husband late at night and just said, "What do you think about opening a grilled cheese food truck?" And usually he would shoot my ideas down fairly quickly, but he didn't. He actually came back and started asking questions, and next thing I know, we are full steam ahead starting this food truck. So no experience in the food industry. I had ran a booster club for 8 years and worked in the concession stand, but other than that, no idea really what we were getting into, but it was a learning process and a ton of work, but it was very rewarding as well.
Well, you just listed all the recipe for failure, but you're a huge success.
Yes, yes. And at every turn we were nervous, we were scared, we questioned everything we were doing, but everything in the end, between our family support, our friend support, everything kind of fell into place. And I have to say, we definitely had luck on our side, and we still do. Last year was our first year in business, and like you said, we had lines, we had success, and every time we turned, we were waiting for something to bottom out and stop us, but it just kept rolling, and we had a great season.
I know one of the questions that organizers of events get is, what food trucks are you going to have there, and is it going to be melted? I know the Downtown Development Authority, they get that a lot, and I know Art Beer and Wine, they want to make sure you're going to be there, and the answer is?
Yes.
Good.
Yep.
So that's what, here's the lineup of Food Truck Tuesdays. They start in a couple weeks, and we will have a variety of food trucks all summer long. Now your food truck, it's grilled cheese, but that's really you've got a lot on your menu for being a food truck.
We do. We have 10 different sandwiches on the menu, along with sides and drinks. We do struggle with eliminating sandwiches off the menu because they become popular and everybody tends to like one or the other. So we did add a 10th in the off season, the Sunrise Melt. We wanted to get a breakfast sandwich on board, which really I would eat any time of the day. It's a good sandwich, but it's got the egg, cheddar, hollandaise sauce, and we can put the bacon, steak, or ham on there.
Yeah, so really 13 or more sandwiches, because you can customize, like number
True.
10. So yeah, if you can't read it, I will read it for you. Eggs, mild cheddar, hollandaise sauce, choice of bacon, smoked ham, or steak. That sounds great.
Yes.
What is so special about your grilled cheese? Is it the bread? Is it the cheese? Is it the grill?
I would like to say it's the love we put into making them, but it's definitely the bread. We put everything on homemade bread. It's what makes the sandwich. We serve majority of our sandwiches are on the sourdough, but the number 3, which is the Italian, is on a pepper cheese bread, which is like banana peppers and cheese in the bread. It's absolutely delicious. And then in the kids' meal, we use a Vienna bread.
Wow, you make all your own bread?
Oh, no, it's homemade, not by me, but it's homemade at a bakery. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because that's a lot. I mean, yeah, making bread. So it's made for you, custom made to your recipes.
Yeah.
Now, so this Booster Club, what school was it?
Michigan Center.
Okay, so you were you cooking anything at the Booster Club?
It was a concession stand, so
Popcorn,
hot dogs.
hot dogs on a roller.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
No, that's a big step. Your kids, like, were you the grilled cheese queen of the neighborhood?
No, not necessarily.
No?
My husband was more of the sandwich maker, but he made a really good sandwich. And I mean, grilled cheese, we have a lot of different options, and I think the prep work and everything that we put into it makes our process smooth. But
It is. It runs like a well-tuned clock. And here's your crew.
My
Is this
crew.
all family?
yeah, my daughter Kaylee, and then my son's fiance Kenzie. That's my sister, she's actually a principal at Kiker, and then my son Jake and my husband Irv. So yep, that's our crew.
This concept, the logo, the truck design, it looks like you're a national outfit. And I think when I first met you last year, I said, are you part of a chain? Or are you from Detroit?
Yeah. Well, that was our goal. We wanted it to look professional. We wanted it to be classy. We took a lot of time into coming up with a name, and we had help. Lance at Obtain Graphics helped us with the logo, and he did a great job over there. But he got it down exactly what we were looking for. And as far as the design and everything on the trailer, that's definitely my husband's doing. He has a vision for stuff like that. And as far as the layout of our trailer, to make everything flow properly, he was definitely, the brains behind that operation. So,
Yeah, it seems like it's really well run, and you also have fries, and the fries are very popular.
we do. Our fries are very good. And have you ever tried the funnel cake fries?
No, funnel cake fries. What are
That's-
funnel cake fries?
It's a dessert. It's a funnel cake in a fry form, and we top them with icing. And you have to try them. Come find us when we're out. I'll throw some out the door at you.
Okay, I have had your fries. I've had the grilled cheese. I can't remember which one I know what. Adam was with me. We had the Twisted Piggy. That was one of them. And I think probably the Perfect Grilled Cheese.
Yeah, we sell a lot of the Perfect Grilled Cheese.
How long does it take to make this? You've got to move these things out.
You do, and that was part of the planning and the flow of the trailer, and most importantly, having enough help. And that's where the kids and our family comes into play. Not only my sister helps us some, but my nieces, some of the kids' friends step in. But we need at least, at a busy event, we need at least 5 people in there, and we can usually push them out. I can make a sandwich in probably 30 seconds and then grill it in 30 seconds, but we get backlogged because our lines are long, and we appreciate people waiting in the lines because we know how it is waiting in lines and how frustrating that can be. But people have they've came to events and they've waited a long time and showed us the love. So
You get it fast. I can't. Like you said, 30 seconds to make it, 30 seconds, and do you have a flat top?
yeah, a griddle, yeah. But
So-
we have to prep ahead of time and have everything ready to go in order to make that happen too. So once we have everything prepped and ready, our process is pretty smooth until we run out of something, and then that kind of slows us down a little bit. But
That's what you want. You want to drive home with an empty trailer.
we do, yes, yeah, we do.
Well, I hope you do that a lot this summer.
Yeah.
So, cruise nights, art, beer, and wine.
We're doing art, beer, and wine. 4 of the Food Truck Tuesdays. 2 of the first 2 in June we'll be at. We are going to Meckley's one day in June, and then we'll be back in the fall out there. Hot Air Jubilee,
Oh, wow.
Civil War Muster. We're going to go out to the Relay for Life for one night, the end of July, when that comes in town. So, yeah, we're excited about our schedule for the year. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be a great summer to have Melted at our summer events. Thanks for creating this great truck, and thanks for coming in today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The owner of Melted, Terry Jo Nichols. Well, that's it. We're all out of time. Thanks to Terry Jo and everybody with us